Alright, I didn't get a beforehand video of this, I forgot to do that, but here's the aftermath of Circle City Raceway team show. We lost the first round. My distributor actually broke, if you saw the video. I don't know what inside of it broke, but I have bad luck, I guess. But yeah, first round we lost. In the Conci we placed third, which was pretty good. If you watch the video, my dad actually, in his car, he like half-track shot me in the wheel and busted my tie rod, which eventually is what took me out. If you guys see here, that shouldn't really be that way. It's nice bent up. This tire held up good, so I'm proud of that. Taurus bumper held up really good. Here is my concerning spot though. In the next derby in 5 days, we are not allowed to patch the frame. A bit of a tight squeeze, but this one, if you look down in there, hard to tell, but it's kind of bending. So I have to replace both sides, strut pushed up against. And then here's this. That is the rear strut, and that's where it should be. It's a good distance off, but I also got a really hard hit. PT Cruiser straight into the back end of my car. And the frame went up, truck went in. Tires didn't pop, amazingly. Our boat tires that everybody was fascinated about. The roof kinked up a lot. This is an issue because you can see straight through that, and there's my gas tank. So that's being pounded out. This is actually being lifted up and pushed into a wall. Which, I mean, it should have done that anyway, but it happened like this, and now I had to do it the hard way. This hit happened first round. I pushed it back out. Got hit again. All I can do is pull that door out now. Fenders, they're just fenders, they're there. I did receive quite a door hit. Not too bad, but nice little gash in there. Surprised that didn't take out my axles. That I brought extra of. Other than that though, cage held up pretty good. Except for over there, you can see it wasn't even really welded in. It was just put there and then tack welded. I did borrow headers, but I had to return them, so I had to make some new ones out of my old manifold, like my dad did here. He just took it and flipped it. Our grooved tires. And yeah, it was pretty fun. My first derby. We creased a lot. Scared at first. Then after the first couple hits, it was like, oh, this is fun. And then my distributor died, and I'm like, oh, cool. Car was untouched. So that was that. Second derby. The next day, I went out, and I just went crazy as much as I could. Tried to take out certain specific cars. We accomplished that. And yeah, then my dad hit me in the tire. All I can do is go around in circles then. So that wasn't too fun, but hey, he pulled his stick before I did, so I'll count that as a win for me. But yeah, I'm gonna be fixing this up, and it's being ran in 5 days in Galesville. So that's pretty exciting. My brother's Cavalier, which is outside right now, is being ran there for his second derby ever. And maybe even the van. That would be pretty interesting. I was gonna swap it because out here, I had to get around the shop. If you look, I have another Camry, exact same year and motor. That one just has a piston going through the block, so can't really use that engine. I'm trying to sell the tranny or keep it, I don't know. But yeah, here's just an aftermath video plus an update. Be sure to make a couple more, because it doesn't hurt. And yeah, that's just about it. I'll be posting more videos, and then hopefully be mounting my GoPro somewhere inside the car, so I can get in-car footage, because right now all I have is my brother recording me. And that doesn't work all the time, especially when he has a derby. I'm looking now and I never unhooked my battery. Ooh, that's not good. Oh wait, no, my dad just pulled this in off the trailer a couple days ago. But other than that, yeah. My dad's car, on the other hand, took a bit of a more beating in the first rounds because I got knocked out. And he quite literally got knocked out. If you watch the video on Demolition Mission's channel, you'll be able to see that quite better. Because I didn't get a recording of that. But his car folded up pretty well. He's got it canoed now. Because before, you could not see out of this trunk. It was probably about up to right here. And you couldn't see out of it. His back end's staying in though, so unlike mine. But yeah, his front end took a beating. Spindles didn't break the second round, I think. Because I know these Accords are famous for doing that. His just bend. His bend. It's weird. Everybody else's would break, and my dad's would just bend. But that's what we have extra parts for, and we're running to the scrapyard today for more. But yeah, that's just about it. Just a quick update for the 5 people that actually watch. Other than that, update videos and then derby videos in 5 days. So pretty excited. My brother gets to run again in his Cavalier. Let's see if we can see it. There he is. Over there. Last time it was ran, it was in Marshfield on pavement. Now it's being ran in mud. So we're gonna have to get him new tires. But we got good tires, so we make them. He doesn't have his on because his busted. There's my other one. I also have my V-treads. My dad has forklifts and then skid steer tires. Then of course, the hardest rims to find, Dakota rims. Or Century rims, we have those though.